You know that amazing, fresh, earthy scent that just hangs in the air after a good rain? It's got to be one of the best smells in the world, right? Well, there's a name for it, petrichor, and the story behind it is just wild. It involves these tiny, microscopic chemists, some seriously high-speed physics, and a molecule that our noses can smell way, way better than a shark can smell blood.
So, have you ever stopped and wondered, what is that smell? It feels so primal, almost like this ancient memory that the wind carries. For the longest time, people just called it the smell of wet earth. But the real story is so much cooler. It's this fascinating blend of microbiology and physics.
Okay, to give you an idea of just how powerful this scent is, get this. Our noses are unbelievably good at detecting the molecule that causes this smell. I mean, so good that we are thousands of times more sensitive to it than a shark is to blood in the water. No joke, we are literally built to smell the rain coming. And the star of the show is this molecule right here, geosmin. Its name literally means earth odor, and our ability to smell it is just staggering. We can pick it up at concentrations of less than 10 parts per trillion. To put that in perspective, that's like tasting a single drop of something in 4 Olympic-sized swimming pools. It's incredible.
Now, you'd think the smell comes from the rain itself, right? That's what I always thought. But it turns out that's totally wrong. Rainwater is actually odorless. The real magic happens when that water smacks into the ground, waking up millions of tiny invisible chemists that live in the soil.
So who are these chemists? Well, they're a type of bacteria that lives in the soil called actinomycetes. These microbes are everywhere, and during long dry spells, they get busy producing geosmin. You can almost think of them as these little factories just sitting there in the dry dirt, waiting for the right moment to release their product.
And this is how it all gets to us. It's so cool.
So a single raindrop hits the dry ground and traps these tiny little air bubbles underneath it. Those bubbles then shoot up through the droplet like fizz in a soda. And when they burst out the top, they launch this superfine spray into the air. That spray, or aerosol, is packed with geosmin, and the wind carries it right to your nose. It's a perfect bit of physics.
So, we absolutely love this molecule when it means a refreshing summer shower is here. It's a smell we connect with life, with things being clean and new. But that's only half the story. Geosmin has a dark side, a side where it goes from being beloved to being a huge pain. Because when that exact same molecule finds its way into our drinking water, our super sensitive noses pick it up right away. Only this time, it's not a pleasant smell. It's that musty or earthy flavor that makes you think your tap water has gone bad. The thing we love in the air becomes a big problem at the sink. And this is a real issue for water companies. I mean, look at this. This is actual data from a water utility, and it's tracking customer complaints about that specific earthy taste. Every one of those complaints is basically because of geosmin. It's a real-world headache. And to make it even tougher, this data shows that the levels of geosmin in our water sources are actually going up. That dotted line you see, that's the level where people start to complain about the taste. And as you can see, the projections show we're going to be hitting that level more and more often, which forces companies to spend a ton of money on fancy filtration systems just to get rid of it. So here's the bottom line. You have this one single powerful molecule that connects that beautiful poetic smell of rain with a really big, expensive challenge in making sure we all have clean, good-tasting drinking water. It's just a perfect example of how the same bit of chemistry can be either wonderful or a huge problem, depending entirely on where you find it.
It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? What other invisible chemical reactions happening all around us are shaping our world and our daily lives in ways we haven't even begun to understand yet?